Hello and welcome back to Super Robot Taisen Gaiden Masoukishin. And I'm actually playing this on Z-SNES because only Z-SNES and a few other emulators actually show the graphics of the attacks. So I'm going to continue the Let's Play through Z-SNES instead of S9X. That could be basically my practice file. So actually I played up to the end of chapter 2. And actually what we're going to do is we are going to continue the story from here on. And last time, remember, it was a dreadful enemy we were killing. Also, what I did during the short break in between parts is I actually printed out a map of where to go and what you would do in order to get certain enemies. Now, since we are helping Gaddess, we are taking the right route, or rather the left route, since we agreed, to our next episode. Yes, we're taking the left route to our next episode, namely up to this point. I see. So Luozerl start to move. We will need to tighten our security to preserve public safety. What could Luozerl's goal be? Generally, I would say he plans to resurrect the god of destruction, Volcrus. In order to do that, he needs to destroy the barrier that covers all of Gaddess. Senior, when'd you get here? I've been here for a while. You were too engrossed in your speech, brother. Who's she? She's my younger sister, Senia. She's an apprentice of the Intelligent and Design departments. Nice to meet you. I've heard about you, Masaki. Hey, brother, will you listen to me? You will listen to me, right? Well, alright. Let me ask your opinion as a member of the Intelligence Department. Alright, so even though Luozerl's cursed spirit Nogzon is powerful, it cannot destroy Legrand's barrier. Only something like a Masoukishin level could do that. In addition, we have never even confirmed Volcrust's existence. For now, Volcrust's existence doesn't matter. The problem is, Luozerl believes in it. Because of that belief, he keeps on wreaking havoc. And that is what we need to stop. That's right. However, that's easier said than done. At any rate, we would have no idea how he would resurrect Volcrust. All we could do is tighten our security. So we're back to that, huh? Well, I'll try to find out more about Volcrust. You never know what will turn up. That's right. For now, this is all we can do. Well, then you're dismissed. Hey, it's Senia. Oh, oops, I guess I should call you my lady. There's no need for that. I'm not an heir to the throne anyway. Yeah, but you're Lord Phal's sister, aren't you? Why wouldn't you be? Members of the royal family must test their magical powers when they turn 15. Only those who pass the test are recognized as heirs to the throne. Well, I failed that. I guess that makes me a failure. Oh? Why is there even such a test? You see, the royal family has the duty of supplying enough power needed to sustain the barrier. In order to do that, you need a great amount of magical power. Now I guess there's some sort of merit system for royalty too, huh? By the way, Titty's ritual is starting soon. Are you coming? I bet he is. I mean, ritual? Yes, it's the ritual to whether or not Gaddess will choose Tytti. There won't be any harm in watching. It's possible you might someday be chosen by Sidebuster. Well, let's go then. Episode 3. Masoukishin. Is that Gaddess? Looks kind of weak. You think so? I like it. The curvilinear form gives it a certain beauty, appropriate for Masoukishin. Ah, Lecinia, Masaki. You guys are here too? Simone, I'm sorry, you were a herald candidate for Gaddess too, right? Yeah, but it's okay. Titty's is a better herald for it anyway. Plus Zion is sexier. Oh, looks like it's starting. Tytti Novak, are you prepared to have your fates intertwined forever throughout life and death with the Masoukishin Gaddess? I am. Who's that guy? That's my father. So that means His Highness Azal Grand Vizier, the current King of the Grand. Do you swear on the spirits of heaven and earth that you will live the rest of your life fulfilling your duty as a faithful Masoukishin herald? I do. This kind of feels like a wedding. Be quiet, Masaki. Pray to God, the spirit of water that dwells inside Gaddess. O graceful and splendid spirit of water, God, I pray to you, allow me to walk with you on the supreme path of righteousness. Well, nothing's happening. I guess she wasn't chosen. I guess Tytti wasn't good enough, eh? Be quiet, Masaki! Look there! What? What? God is this... God is answering Titty's prayer! Gaddess, thank you. What is... What's this feeling?
What a deep, moving scene. Please, allow me to congratulate you.
Nogzad? This cannot be! How could it penetrate a powerful barrier?
Powerful? If you call this powerful, then you must be underestimating me. To Nogzad, destroying or even simply passing through such paths, no trouble at all. Incidentally, I brought some presents for the occasion. Ah, moose. And now, Lady Tytti, would you mind if I were your opponent?
Your Majesty, please fall back. Leave this to me.
Sorry, Tytti. Guards, Quickly, evacuate the civilians! Heralds, prepare your Masoukishin! Hurry!
Masaki, let's go! Yeah, I still have to make that bastard pay. Gaddess! I know real combat wasn't planned, but let's do this.
I forgot to say Masouki, but that's okay. So we're dealing with the second of the for Masoukishin Gaddess. So let's see. No, let's play it safe. Because it's just one out of many. Hydro pressure. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, Kelvin Blizzard and hydro pressure. I think I'm just gonna go with the Trident. Well, marking is good. Now we shall use hydro pressure. That's some serious hydro pressure, folks. So, the Kelvin is basically our map attack. Do I have anything to really counter back with? No, just that? Okay, fine. Oh yeah, that's total obliteration right there. Even though that takes up like 30 EP right there. 30 energy, I'm just gonna call it that. Sorry to kept you waiting. I'll make you pay for all that you owe me, Luozerl.
You've got some guts marching in here like you did.
Tytti, take great care when using Kelvin Blizzard.
Try not to hit your allies! But your highness, Lady Cydia, you still haven't taken refuge?
The civilians haven't finished evacuating yet. I'll never take refuge before them.
1 experience just for that. Masaki, how about you come over here, please? That range, man. That range. Let me take a look at Kellen Bliss. Let me see how far. Yeah, that's about 2. Nah, I think I'll stick with them.
Witness the power of the Masoukishin-The Gaddess.
Close range. Payback time! That's some serious payback, sir. Now the way, most times when I play a Super Robot Tyson game, I let the enemies come to me. The whole point with this one is, they're saying that you have to trap your enemy. Man, don't give them a chance to break. By the way, here's that Biofrost you've never seen it in the other version. On the 9X version. Have a taste of Beam Saber, sir. Level up. Your move. Well, this is what we're gonna do. Get him on the side.
Luozerl! What are you trying to accomplish?
Your hindrance, that's all.
Oof. Back attack.
How could you do this for fun?
I do this because it's fun. I do what I must because I can.
Isn't that usually the excuse that all people give because they can?
Aren't you an nice one?
Well, at least you're being honest with the hits. I don't care if you worship a weird god, but you can't involve others unwillingly.
I will have to change your way of thinking if you want to understand the true teachings of old Volcrus. As if!
That's as much damage as you're going to follow, sir.
Well done. As expected from the Masouki that the Land Grand Kingdom is so proud of. They are powerful indeed. Well then, we shall meet again then.
He retreated awfully fast.
His true ability is running.
I guess that's all he's worth. I wonder. I'm not so sure.
I'm giving Masaki more levels just because he needs them. Just to catch up with the rest of the crew. Despite that disturbance halfway through, I'm glad that Tytti was so splendidly chosen by Gaddess.
Yes, thanks to Gaddess, I held my ground.
But father, we must rethink the Royal Capital Defense Plan if he can pass so easily through the barrier. Fail. Listen. A long time ago, a master swordsmith and a master shieldsmith would compete every day. The swordsmith seriously worked on swords that would cut through the shieldsmith's shields, while the shieldsmith worked on shields that would defend against the swordsmith's swords. They were good friends at first, but eventually their competition escalated and they were bitter towards one another. One day, they started fighting for some trivial reason and they had a duel to see who was stronger. The swordsmith's sword started to cut through the shieldsmith's shield and both sword and shield broke at the same time. Part of the sword flew backward while the other continued on, and the broken blade took the life of both men. Such a sad tale. An analogy from the biographies from the Graf's period. I lost count of how many times I've heard that one. Oh, is that so? Still, no matter how many times you hear it, you can benefit from its wisdom, can't you? I understand what you're trying to say, Father. However, we are in a state of emergency. We need to reinforce the barrier. I understand. This new found weakness might encourage Dedonius and Vagonia even more, right? They already doubt our kingdom of Legrand more than enough. Shouldn't we leave that matter for Mr. Grant? As a member of the Public Safety Bureau, I propose we reinforce the barrier. I understand. I'll call a ministerial meeting. By the way, Faye, isn't it almost time for you to leave the Public Safety Bureau? If you flip the letters around, you get PPS. No, I'm proud of my work, man. I see. I just think that royalty shouldn't have anything to do with politics. It's important to know the actual state of affairs, Father. We might exist merely for form's sake, but the king should set an example for his citizens. Besides, I can't just give up on something I started, can I? Sure, you have a strong sense of responsibility, son. If you keep burdening yourself with so many things, soon you'll be questionable. I know that all too many times. All too well with that one. This has become quite the heavy talk. Sorry, I tend to use myself when I talk. Everybody, good work. You are free to rest. It's like, sir. It's just, sir. Hi, Ty. We're the committee, ass whipping. Are we free to go? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, you were free to go. My bad. I was too involved with my son. The son and state of affairs and all that, you know. Yes, sir. Thank you. We'll be back soon. Thank you. So, in the next part, we're gonna go forward past episode 3, Elemental Lord. And the next episode will be Fear of Death. So stay tuned. More of Super Robot Tyson Gaiden Masoukishin right after this.